So just before Medicare's annual enrollment, about middle September, you're going to get this piece of paper in the mail called an annual notice of change. What is that? Why is it important? Let's get into that. Hi, my name is Bill Green. I own Green Insurance Agency. We've helped folks with Medicare since 2014. We've helped thousands of people in that time frame with, at this point, over 350 five-star Google reviews. So an annual notice of change is a super important document that's going to come from your Medicare insurance company. So your annual notice of change, we also call it an ANOC, ANOC is the term we use for insurance jargon. But you should expect to have it, the insurance companies have to have it to you by the middle of September, September 15th. If you don't already have annual notice of change by September 15th, reach out to your agent and ask them to get it to you because you should have already had it. That gives you enough time to kind of look it over and see what's going on to know what's going to next year. Whether you say, I'm just good, I'm gonna stick with my plan's leaving, which I'll touch on in just a second, or there's some things changing my plan I'm not sure of and I want to make sure I'm in the best spot. Now, there's going to be two types. There's going to be one that is for your Part D prescription drug plan. If you have a Medicare supplement, you odds are very likely should have a Part D prescription drug plan to go with it. In that case, your annual notice of change is going to do one of a handful of things. Going into 2025, we may have some plans leave the market. So you might have a plan leave where you just have to pick a new one. The next part you're going to look at is your monthly premium. When it comes to prescription drug plans, what you don't want to do is base your choice on the premium for your Part D. Unless, of course, you take no medicines at all, then, that's where you usually look for the lowest cost plan. But if you're taking any medicines, even a few generics, you don't want to look at only the premium. Because what's crazy is you can have a super low premium, but your medicine cost could be outrageous. Or you could pay a little more for your plan, but your medicine cost is less. So this is one of those things where really you have to shop your plan. Hopefully you have an agent for that. If you don't, that's what we're here for, to help you shop through that. The other annual notice of change is if you have a Medicare Advantage plan or a Part C. Many of those plans, most will include a Part D. So what you want to look out for in an annual notice of change for your Medicare Advantage plan is going in 2025 in our area, we're going to have multiple plans that are leaving the area. We can't talk about what plans they are at this point, but we know we have several plans leaving the area. So that gives you several opportunities. One, just pick a new Medicare Advantage plan. The other is because you're involuntarily losing coverage, you may be able to enroll in a Medigap plan or Medicare supplement without any health questions. So if you've wanted one of those and you haven't been able to get one before, and you're on a plan and you get that letter saying your plan is just flat leaving, call us. We can help you walk through it to get into a Plan G, Plan N, Plan F, depending on your situation. If your plan's leaving, it's super important because you either have to pick a new plan, Medicare Advantage plan, or you may get a get out of jail free card into a Medicare supplement. So if that's not the case, the other thing you want to look for is in your Medicare Advantage plan is what's changing. In our area, again, most of our plans don't have a premium. A handful do. Some are worth paying a premium, some are not. Just varies from plan to plan. But then look at your copays. So those will usually shift up and down just a little bit. If you see something outrageous changing, that's probably a big deal. But we're expecting a cutback this year on dental, vision, over-the-counter benefits, maybe even a food card if you have one of those included in your plan. So check for those things changing as well. One thing that may be a little harder to decipher on the Medicare Advantage plan is your medicine costs. If you're taking prescription medications more than usually just generics, you definitely want to look at the cost for Part D drug plans within your Medicare Advantage because those costs could go up significantly. We're having a max out-of-pocket extra of $2,000 on medications, along with smoothing. I made another video all about that you can check out. That $2,000 max out-of-pocket is really we expect to affect the Medicare prescription drug plans as well as the Medicare Advantage plans. So that annual notice of change is super important. So again, your Medicare annual notice of change should come in by around September 15th at the latest. If you haven't gotten it, reach out to your agent. If you have, read through it. See what you can find on your own. If you have questions, reach out to your agent. If you don't have one, you have no idea who it is, or maybe you just don't like them, give us a call here at Green Insurance. Be happy to help you out going to next year. Again, you may get a get out of jail free card and be able to go from a Medicare Advantage plan back to a Medicare supplement. We can help you walk through that. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions about your annual notice of change, do me a favor, leave a comment down below. Be happy to walk through it with you. Also, if you haven't already, do us a favor, like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to our channel so you get more of our videos sent to you on a regular basis. I want to thank you for watching, and we can't wait to work with you soon.